Welcome to Host Ghost Stories. I am your host, LD Patty Loma. This is the podcast where you decide, is the story true or are you lying? Like, is this true or fake? This Halloween, we plan on making things super spooky, but also simple. If you want to send in your ghost stories, send it to harlotsofspooktalk@gmail.com. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, so this story was sent. It's called The Ghosts of Queen Mary, Long Beach, California. And to be honest with you, my name is Mary, so I don't know why this comes up a lot with spirits and history. Mary was such a popular name, so it's like, oi, what did Mary do this time? You know what I mean? Anyways, let's just get into it. This is called, again, like I said, The Ghost of the Queen Mary. Docked permanently in Long Beach, California, the RMS Queen Mary is a retired ocean liner known as one of the most haunted ships in the world. You may have heard of it. During her service from 1936 to 1967, she carried Hollywood stars, wealthy passengers, and thousands of soldiers during World War II. But along with glamour and history came tragedy, fires, accidents, and death that left their mark. One of the most terrifying legends takes place in door 13 of the engine room. In 1966, an 18-year-old crewman was crushed to death by a massive watertight door during the safety drill. Ever since, visitors claim to see a young man in overalls lurking in the shadows. He vanishes if you get too close. Others hear pounding footsteps echo in the metal corridors, even when the ship is empty. But the Queen Mary's famous haunt is Stateroom B340. Guests report sheets being yanked off their beds, faucets turning on by themselves, and a dark figure standing at the foot of the bed. Some have even woken up to a violent pounding on the door, only to open it and find the hallway empty. The activity in B340 got so terrifying that the room was sealed shut for decades. It only reopened recently as a part of the ship's haunted attractions. Even the pool areas were said to be alive with spirits. Two little girls are often seen playing near the first-class pool. Dripping wet through the pool has been drained for years. One of them believed to be Jackie, a child who drowned on the ship. Guests and staff hear her laughter echoing, and sometimes her small voice carrying whispers from her mother. Today, the Queen Mary stands as both a hotel and ghostly time capsule. Thousands visits every year, some of the history and for some of the hope of a supernatural encounter. And if you listen closely on quiet nights, you may hear the sound of a ghostly footstep pacing the deck. The ship forever sailing between the living and the dead.